Hello, everyone. Hmm. Move, mic. A little bit. There. Microphone. Okay, you're good. You're so happy? What you happy about? What's going on? Or is it just that you're happy that I'm streaming? Alright, I can close that. Alloyed Collective is finally out on Switch. Plus, I'm streaming. Oh, is that DLC that you were talking about? That was you, right? Well. Yes. Oh, well, that's good. Okay. Oh! Hey, Mushki. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and you're playing it right now. Hello, hello, Mushki. You didn't realize you weren't following. It is something easy to miss. Strangely enough. That's happened to me before. It's like, surely I thought I was following this streamer. Apparently, I wasn't. Happens to you all the time. Well, yeah, and like, okay, sometimes I will deliberately avoid following a streamer while they're alive, because sometimes I don't want like the recognition. Like, I've considered turning off my follower alert, because the fact that I feel that way sometimes, like maybe there are some people who don't want their name up there on stream when they follow. So, but then, you know, the stream is over and then I forget to follow that person. It's like mostly only an issue for like smaller streamers, but like sometimes for some reason it's like intimidating to have that alert pop with my name, so I avoid it. But all right. You hadn't thought of that? Yeah, it's a weird thing that apparently like some people don't want the fact that they follow to be advertised. I get like that sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. It's like, I don't think I want fanfare right now. Okay, what am I missing? All right, I'm in chapter 9. I am in chapter 9. And after so many people mentioned how long apparently this chapter is, I decided out of morbid curiosity to actually look up, like, hey, Google, how long to beat Celeste, chapter 9. I regret that. It was bugging me enough that I just looked it up, and it's like 10 to 13 hours for just this chapter. That's like for a first playthrough, so like if you don't know what you're doing. Though I imagine that people who actually know all the tips and tricks can get through it a lot faster than that. Yeah, yeah, halfway there. Except I have no idea how deep I'm in, because I did watch the little bit of that video that was posted in Discord for the particular room that I'm in to see the movement. And I did notice that that little moment of the room that I am in was at the very, very beginning of a very, very long video. So, okay then. Okay then. Yeah, farewell. This is a very long farewell. And oh, look how much I have totally missed this room. So from that video, I kept my attention. I only watched the little part about this room only. And I got a decent idea of the movement, but you know, execution is always going to take the practice. Yippee. Oh boy. Oh, but before I forget, I have forgotten on Sunday that for this weekend, I had already scheduled it that I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll still be streaming on Sunday, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow I am off. Just putting that out there, so. Alright. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and like speaking of taking breaks, because I did put that post about that I was going to be taking breaks every few weeks, like taking weekends off. This weekend isn't a part of that. Like me being off tomorrow is a special occasion type thing. But next weekend I'm taking off. So what's that? The 13th through the 15th? Because yeah, I need to pace myself, apparently. I get easily overwhelmed, I've determined. So taking weekends off every once in a while should hopefully give me good recharge time. Ugh, I forgot buttons. So I don't, like, crash epically. Yeah, sustainability over productivity and all that. It's like, I kind of hate it, but I do recognize that I need to do it. Give my brain a time for a good, like, chill, just like, you know, high maintenance things are human brain. How do I throw thing? How do I throw thing again? Okay, that's how I throw thing again. Excuse me. Yeah, just taking a break every few weeks, roughly. You know, it's like, I highly recommend. Okay, so that button. Okay. And then dash up. Alrighty. So I'm not gonna deny, taking breaks is annoying. And I can't negotiate with my brain, apparently. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, my brain does not accept negotiations. Shoot. Dang it. Oh, come on. This is already going better than it was last time by the end. Ouch! Whoops. Oh, well, okay then. I feel like I should apologize to Madeline for all the deaths. I feel like I should. It's only proper form. Dang it! I think I'm throwing it too early there. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Shouldn't apologize. She should have known to bring a jetpack coming back to the mountain. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe she should have brought a jetpack. Dang it, that one was good. I got a nice lift there. Yeah, things would be so much better if she had brought a jetpack. Oh, dang it. It feels weird, the toss the jellyfish button is one of the bumpers. I think that's one thing that's making this a little bit tricky is just the... No! Oh, okay. Okay. I'm getting there. No! Get... You betray me, jellyfish. I'm being constantly betrayed by the jellyfish. No! Get... Oh, I needed to go to the one on the right. Oh. That feeling when you start to get it, but you're still not quite there yet, and you want to scream. I still don't understand what's happening when I get like a really good lift, and then when I don't. Ugh, no. Really? Can't I toss it like up instead of to the, you know, can I toss up? Ow. Too close to the side. Like, what's the difference? What's that critical moment that I'm missing? Nope, I didn't get the crystal. Too much height, too vigorous. Too, It's like too much or not enough every time. Almost. No! No! Dang it, jellyfish. If I make it out of this room, I definitely never want... No. to see that jellyfish, this particular jellyfish, ever again. Like, how could I possibly know the difference? But I would know the difference. I would recognize this jellyfish anywhere. Do I need to maybe, like, turn around on that? Ouch! Hey! The jellyfish was taking the elevator up, apparently. Like, do I need to turn around there? I can't... Ugh. Oh, come on. No! The symphony of constant death. Oh, come on. You, ugh. How long do you think that this is gonna take me to do? Nope. An hour. 2. It's not fair that the jellyfish is immune to the spikies. It's not fair, man. I should not be the only one suffering here. Really? I keep missing it on that last one there. No. Ow. No. I'm really hoping that this is a gets worse before it gets better type of experience here. Really, every time when I miss it like that, it hurts. That's the worst. That one hurts the worst. No. Okay, so I don't think I could turn around there. Because it's gonna go too fast to the right if I turn and toss it. Then it bounces when I throw it to the left. Ooh! Oh, come on! I went right through you. I totally... There was contact, right? That... I feel cheated on that one. Every time that happens, it's like, what? Last time I checked, Madeline doesn't have a shade dash. Shadow dash can't go through things. I'm pretty sure she don't have that ability. Really? Oh, come on. Cause, it almost feels like maybe I need to, like wait until I'm past it, but I need to catch up with the boing. Nope. Ugh, you're terrible. Evil little jellyfish. And you in your bouncy ways. You're too bouncy, little buddy. You're too bouncy. No! Oh, it gets to bounce. On the springs. It gets to bounce. Of course it does. Mm-hmm. No! Ugh. I feel partially insane. No. Yeah, that second one, very rough. How teeny is the contact hitbox for grabbing the little dude? You know, it's like I keep missing the jellyfish at like the key moment. Like it's just like a few pixels the wrong way. No. Like that right there. Ugh. It's gotta be so small because sometimes it looks like I jump right through. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It must be like right in the center. Like right in the center. For contact. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm confused. Hello, Ben. No. Oh, you got back from the cinema. Ooh. Ah, the cinema. It's been so long since I went, and I shall never go again, because I don't like crowds anymore. Hope you had fun, though. What'd you see? I mean, I can't think of much that I'd be interested in seeing. Like, the only thing that I would, like, recently that I'd be interested in would be Iron Lung. But not even that will get me out of the house. You only go to the cinema for the popcorn? Okay, that's valid. Oh, come on. Oh, so you went to see Iron Lung. I've heard such good things. I hate it when that one happens. Oh well, I can wait until I can get it on Blu-ray or something. Dang it! It was incredible. I've been keeping a close eye on it because, you know, Markiplier is just such a delight. And every little tidbit he'd mention about it since he started was like, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Because bare minimum, with the passion project element, it was gonna be at least, you know, good in that aspect, but then it turns out to be like good. Best of both worlds. Dang it. The best movie you ever watched? Really? Out of all the movies you've ever seen. Oh, you little traitor. Stinking jellyfish. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of all the people who are going to see it, but it's like, I know I can't muster the energy or get past the anxiety of crowds to go and see it. And it's also very cold outside, so I have to wait until I can watch it in the comfort of my own home. Yeah, I didn't expect for it to not be good. Because, yeah, it is Markiplier. He's, like, entertaining bare minimum. But it is, like, a different type of vein from his normal content. Because, you know, he's mostly very funny, you know? And this is, like, horror. But from everything I've heard, he did a really good job. Like, he nailed it. And he kicked Hollywood's butt while doing it. So that's, like, impressive. Still cold out. Yeah, it's still cold outside for me. But yeah, like, for playing the games. But most of the time, you know, his stuff in the past has been, you know, like, fun and almost lighthearted, even in the darker moments. Oh, come on. I swear, I keep getting it, but I keep not getting it. I'm confused. Okay, that one looked like a miss. No. The average Markiplier animation. What am I messing up there? I mean, it has to just be the timing. Ding, ding. Dang it. Oh, come on. Okay, I really feel like that should have been. Dang it. I really need to make it bounce off the thing back to me. Boing, boing. Here's an example. One animation is called Animals Keep Dying Around Me. Have I seen that one? Dang it! I've seen so many of those little Markiplier animated. I've lost track of them all. Dang it! I've been doing this for like 40 minutes. No! Oh, you. No, I missed the crystal. Too much oomph. Ugh. Planning on getting Death's Door when it's on sale. You saw one of the achievements is beat the game while only using an umbrella. Would that be hard? It is the weakest weapon. I mean, it is doable, technically. I haven't done that one yet. It's the first weapon you get. Well, weapon. Yeah, it's the weakest one, so yeah, it would be tricky. Something I really liked about the movie was that there was no jump scares. So it's completely just the vibes. I can appreciate that. Very much so. It is so easy to go overboard with jump scares. To the point of it just being so cheap. Like, you really need to be sparing with your jump scares if you use them at all. Seriously? They're like the cherry on top. Dang it. Yeah, there's something about my... something I'm doing wrong there, but it's like everything happens so fast that's really hard for me to like keep track of what's going on. There's horror movies you want to watch, but don't because they have jump scares. Good to hear there's not. Yeah, I would definitely prefer more atmospheric type horror over jump scares. Eh. I'm really... Ouch. Okay. It's really hard to pay attention to your surroundings when you're focusing on getting the movement right. Wanna know a secret? I wouldn't mind a secret. Ugh. Because I seem to have no problem with doing it on these lower sections. Ah, dang it. This is easy compared to the rest of the level. Oh, great. Maybe I do need to just... Let me see. Let me try something. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Dang it. A tip would be nice. Hey. Dang it. Did I learn that dash? Not yet, no. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't enough lift to get over to the left. Or the right, I mean. Make a separate save file with help mode activated. What exactly does help mode, do? No! I was facing the wrong direction. Like, how exactly does it help you? Because it's like, I can't really see how you could have an effective assist mode for this game without it, like, just doing it for you. No! Assisted dashes, infinite dash, slowing down time, invincibility. You can do a spike jump here, you think? I'm not sure what that is. Ah, dang it. But slowing down time and assisted dashes are the best ones. That makes sense. Because I guess if you can slow down time, you can, see things better. Dang it. Do I maybe need to let myself fall a little bit when I get to that second one up there? No. Too far down. Because those few times I've actually managed to do it there, it's like I'm not getting enough lift to go over. Let me try to not do anything when I get up there so I can look at my environment. Can I beat the thing on the left? Up there. Because maybe I need to go to the left, get to the left one first. You just got cooked, literally? Oh, dear. Bing, bling. Well, I'm not quite sure yet, like... what to do until something clicks. I think I can get to the left one first. Or it beats me. Ah, wrong direction. So my focus has been on getting to the right one, because it's lower. But maybe I need to focus on getting to the left one. I did that too soon. Oh, I think I can do it. I think I can. The new final boss burnt you with a bunch of heat vents that you didn't see. Ouch. I still don't get what's triggering the higher lifts. Like when I really get a boost compared to not enough. Okay, that one, if I had gone to the right, maybe I could have made it to the right one. Traitor. Yes! Haha! Ah. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there's still a key missing. Yep, there's a... You hate humans? Well, I know we're not the most impressive species, to be fair, yes. So there's still a missing thing. Excuse me. All right. That didn't take long. That took 51 minutes, give or take. Well, actually less than that, because like the first 10 minutes of stream was like nothing, so like 40 minutes. Good luck with the next room with 10 bounces and spikes. Oh, yay. Okay. Oh my, that's morbid. Okay, I've been through that room. Nothing in there, so that's one. So... there has to be like another hidden path, like what that orb went through, right? That one's two. We should turn back into soils, so our existence has at least some kind of use. Go back to being amoebas. I don't know. I think that probably our species' best time was when we were that little rodent squirrel-like creature that existed alongside the dinosaurs. You know, let's go back to being that. You know? An adorable little squirrel-like rodent. How about that? Well, here's two potential. That one right there, maybe. No, go back. You want to be a monkey? Old world apes. Those would be interesting. Although if you go further back than the squirrel, we could go back to when we were like some sort of aquatic creature living in the ocean. I wouldn't mind existing in the ocean, being a fish. That would be kind of cool. Okay, so I think that might be a possibility. So could that... I don't see anything more obvious than that, though. Okay, I guess I'll try those. Because I can't see anything else that... Well, there's that spot, but maybe... But no. It doesn't look... Eh... Ah! Oh, there's three key. There's three triggers for the... Oh! Okay. Yes, a little tardigrade. They've been all over this little level. I was so delighted to see them in the background when I started Chapter 9. Having tardigrades up there, it's just... so lovely. It's a tiny little detail, because you don't see them often. Okay, so go through with the orb, hop out, grab the jellyfish. I'm not quite sure if I should go up or down. Tardigrades are less durable than you think. They could die easy, but have crazy limits. I know. They're just so... They're amazing little creatures. And what, like, they're a micro animal, like one of the smallest animals, or the smallest animal in existence. Well, on Earth that we know of. But they're incredibly hardy. It's like, everybody has made the joke like, oh, the cockroaches will inherit the earth because they'd survive an apocalypse. It's like, no. Tardigrades. They're just so, they're so squishy and so tiny. And the first time I ever learned in tardigrades, I was like, oh my goodness. What an adorably weird little creature. And so tough. Okay, I think I gotta go down to that first crystal on the left. Let myself drop, maybe. Then double dash up to the top. Wait. Double dash to the top one. Drop. Grab the right crystal. Go down to the bottom one. Double dash to the one on the right. You think it looks like it's wearing a gas mask? It's because they have these like little tube mouths. You're listening to the menu music right now, and you're even more in love that you already had for that game since you finally play Alloy Collective. Yeah, he's puckering up. He wants to give you a kiss. All right, let's start learning. No, let's. Oh, what button was I about to push? Jeez. Do I need... Oh. I saw that. The jellyfish can take out the triggers. Can I utilize that? Do I need to? And of course it's at an angle. Nope. Oh, too vigorous on that one. I have idea, but getting it to go is gonna be tricky. No. Because I'm thinking if I can get to that first crystal... Get enough oomph with that crystal to get to the top one. Eh. Sounds like a sound effect from a game called Hyper Light Drifter. That game has been on my to-play list for so long. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, okay. I might have to... Okay, oh, idea. Oh, almost. Okay. Ow. Well, that didn't go well. Oop. I need to catch it with that right amount of, like... And, like, get enough oomph to get it to... How long is this level again? Well, when I looked up how long this chapter is supposed to be... And again, I'm regretting looking up that information. This whole chapter is supposed to be somewhere between 10 and 13 hours for a first playthrough. I don't... Ooh, there we go. Oh, dang it. I think I need to have the joystick going directly up when, on that second dash to get the thrust to go up. That's a lot of managers that you have. Yeah. There we go. There are the ads. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and move around. I'll be right back. All right. Huh. Dang it. Ooh, almost. Oh. Too soon. Well, thank you for this stretch. Yeah. Now, if only that jellyfish would cooperate. Yeah, I should stretch after stretching after stretching. Okay. So I think I have a valid proof of concept for this one. Sort of. If only the jellyfish would cooperate. Ah, dang it. Okay, I can't turn around for that. Oh, I forgot to do what I was supposed to be doing. If I try looking, what you mean, like up there? I don't think that I even could go up there. It is suspicious that it's there at all. I wouldn't even. Oh, wait. Well, no. Well, there is that end. Well, actually, no, that's the exit, isn't it? Once when I open the final door, that's the way out. Right? It goes right through this room. At least I think that is. Yeah. Dang it. Chikawa? Is that that little bear manga or something, or whatever that little dude is? Oh, dang it. It is. I've heard bits about little Chikawa. Oh. Dang it, jellyfish. Sometimes you bounce good, sometimes you don't. Make up your mind, buddy. So it does seem I get that good lift if the joystick is like pointing directly up. Like if I hit the jellyfish on a diagonal, it doesn't get as much lift. So I need to be like right directly, like straight under it and then go straight up. There's an anime, there's a lot of episodes, but it's always in compilations of 5 episodes, but each episode is only a minute long. It's on YouTube. Interesting. Ah, dang it. Too soon. Wrong direction. Dang it. Alright, bye. Ah, no. Ugh. Dang it. To try, even when I know it's gonna fail. Ah! No, what? Ugh, wrong button. Ah, dang it. Oh, no, I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. Ouch. Okay. Oh, come on. Dang it. I really need the lift of going straight up at that last one there. I'm not quite sure how to get the angle on that right. Ah, shoot, forgot again to toss it. Alright. See you later if you could stop by. Oh, I forgot to toss it again. Enjoy your dinner. Dang it. Because I really need to go up on that last one there. To get enough lift to get to that last one. I might have an idea. I might. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Ah, shoot. No. No, you treacherous jellyfish. Ugh. Well, that was different. Oh, come on. So close. I really do think that this umbrella jellyfish thing, my least favorite. Yeah, I dislike this mechanic. very much. It's so wibbly wobbly and... Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. Wibbly wobbly. Could I maybe get that one on the far right second? Ooh. Well, would you look at that? Finally. Get out of my way. Even though I know this is far from over. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Whoa, what is this music? Oh, what is this pretty music? Yeah, that whole time I was trying to do it the hard way. Pardon me, I'm enjoying the music here for a moment. Very pretty. I like it. It's very pretty. No! Oh. That wobbled in a way that I did not expect. Oh, they wobble. Everything here wobbles now. Okay, there's something up here. An exit, perhaps. Okay, that's it, I think. What lovely music, what lovely track. Okay, I can forgive this chapter for being long and grueling if it's gonna give me music choices like this. Oh, there's a... Oh, great. This mechanic again. Hey, little fella. Hell. Okay, so I need the nope. Need the explosion to get me to go the other way. How do I get you to turn around? Again? Nope. I hate these things. No, that... Trying to get... Whoop. Wait, did you change your direction after I did that? Okay. Okay. Do I need to change the direction? Yeah, I think that's that dotted circle is the radius that if you hit that, he blows up. I startled him. Like, I'm because I kind of want to, like, jump and get through the gap and get past him a little bit so that when he blows up, I'll get enough. I don't think it works like that. Because the explosion, it does get me over there, but... Can I, maybe dash again? Because it does seem like the explosion resets my dash. But maybe, yeah, maybe while it's trying to respawn. Oh, no, it does reset my dash. Oh! And it follows... Was that there? Or did that appear? Oh, yay! The exploding fishies are right in front. Oh, God. How? What? Okay. Okay, please stop. Stop with the bouncy. Let me just look without the bouncy. See, the explosion of the fish does reset my dash. I don't fully understand how I did that. So, I think I need to jump off the cloud. When do I use my dash? Oh, God. I have like a vague sketch in my mind of how to do this, but I'm not like sure of all the pieces. Because I think I need to go for the bottom trigger first. Yeah, if I touch that fish... Like, I don't want to trigger the fish until I'm on the right side of it so it can blast me back towards the cloud. So I need to go under the fish, hit the trigger, and get back out again. And then blow up the fish. Okay, so... I need to catapult off, get enough lift off the cloud to get over this first little thing of spikes right in front of me. Let myself fall, dash into that crystal, dash to the trigger while moving around the fish. I gotta go under the fish. Hit the trigger, then dash back out again, trigger the fish, launch back to the cloud. This room sucks. And of course, I have to start at the bottom again every time. Oh boy. Is it possible? I don't think it's possible to do this chapter in 10 minutes. I mean, it's so long. Is it? Because if it is, that's insane. It's all... You literally watch a tool-assisted speedrun do this in 10 minutes, like... In the morning it was crazy. Seriously? This whole chapter. Like, this is a chonky chapter. In 10 minutes? I'm gonna have to watch that once when I finish this chapter myself. Because that's insane. Some people are just built different. Yeah. Oh no! Dashing through the walls? Oh. Maybe taking advantage of glitches and stuff. Kinda annoying to see some people beat bosses you struggle with first try. Well, there's no shame in taking a while. It wasn't a person, it was a machine. Oh, that would make more sense. Alright, but I probably won't watch it for a while because I don't want to watch something like that until I've actually finished the full chapter myself. Ooh, okay. Oh, I hate timing the momentum for the clouds. It's so weird. Dang it. Probably won't even be able to comprehend what's happening when I watch it. If it's like going through walls and like completely breaking the game, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I hate it. I hate the clouds. I hate the jellyfish, and I hate the clouds. They're terrible. All of them. I hate them. The fishes look so startled when you get close to them. It is kind of funny. It did do the level normally for the most part. It just... Some spikes were weird and allowed people to dash through. Ah. So it took advantage of common glitches. Ah, jeez. Come on, little buddy. Okay, I think I need to not dash until I get to the crystal. I'm not sure about that. No. Too high. Wrong direction. I know, likey. Oh, my instinct is to dash there immediately. Oh. I'm not good at just like letting myself fall, you know? Ugh. You're such temperamental little fishes. Oh, right. The fishes will trigger the triggers. Of course, their explosion. Duh, I don't have to trigger it. They can. I just have to blow them up. Okay. Durr. Using a chapter 1 speedrun too, just to show the human standard. I guess, yeah, I am far enough that I could start watching speedruns of the earlier chapters. You know? Just to see what some people can do, because I am curious. So my goal is to not to go for the trigger, it's just to bonk the fish. I need to not dash there. I need to not dash. I hate it. I hate it. Why, fishy? Why? Can I offer you some fish food to get into a better position for me, huh? You know, some nummy fish food? Ah, God. Just bait the little guy to a better spot. Ah. It's just jumping off these clouds that's the hardest part here. It really is for me. It's like, ugh, if I had some stable platforms, it'd be so much better. Oh, God. Okay. No. No. Okay, too soon. No, too soon. Oh, it's terrible. It's torture. Ugh, I hate these stupid clouds. Like, I'm trying to go off of the vibration on my controller, and there's kind of a pattern there, but it's also, music is weird, reminds you of those scenes of old British people having a tea party or something. It is a little bit classy like that. I like it. Wait, if you're looking at this right, after you get the keys, you can use the cloud to get to the top right since it... Well, I should be able to. You think that I need to use the fish to get to the top left fish to get to the top right? It depends on how that block moves, what direction it moves in, I think. That could be their expectation. To use the top left fish to explode myself over to all the way over there. Ouch. It really is like every new room is a new form of torture. Ugh. I think I need to do the dash there, but how? I hate you. I hate you. No! I think I need to do a diagonal dash up and then let myself drop. You think you get the problem with the clouds? You're jumping right at the end of the clouds going up, which means it stops going up and you won't get momentum when you jump at that moment. Yeah, you have to do it at the right moment, otherwise it completely stalls your momentum. And the hard part is that like there's a visual cue, a sound cue, and a vibration cue in my controller, but like I just don't seem to like get it good consistently. I hate the clouds. I hate the parts of this game that rely on the movement momentum, where you need to jump at the right moment to take advantage. I think you just do it as long as it's going up. Sometimes I think that too, but then I think that it almost doesn't work all the time. Yeah. Cause yeah, it's weird. It's weird, my brain no likey. Dang it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I have idea, I have plan. I have plan, at least for the first boom boom. Well, the second, technically, because there's 3. Ugh. I need to angle that. I hate that. Ugh. There we go. I can probably save the dash. You think the clown jump alone can get you over the spike wall? Yeah, a few times it seems like it could, but it's like timing it. Oh, yeah, okay. We're getting there. Yeah, and I will say, I do like this game. In some aspects of it, I absolutely adore. But it definitely has proven to me that, like, pure platforming games are probably not for me. Like, or at least, like, the platforming in, like, Hollow Knight felt nicer and it was shorter, ultimately. Like, in Hollow Knight and in Silksong, it felt better to me. Whereas the precision platforming in this one feels a little bit off. Of course, that could just be because I'm used to how it was done in Hollow Knight and Silksong. So I might just have the wrong muscle memory. Yeah, I guess for my platforming to be palatable, I need, like, cool boss fights interspaced between the platforming. And cool ways of platforming that only those games really have. Maybe. I don't know. Dang it. Dang. I need to angle that up higher, quicker. Why are you positioned right there? If you move just a little bit to the left. Ugh. There we go. Hey, welcome back. My pain continues. Dang it. As lovely as this music is, it really does kind of contradict the horrible repeated death cycle that I'm currently going through. It feels a little bit out of place. Yes, I mean joy, not pain. Of course, yes, I mean joy, not pain. Why ever did I say pain? Okay, yeah, bile water. Uh-huh. Anybody wonder why bile water was one of my least favorite places, except for the music? Yeah, it's bile water. Yeah, literally, bile water had no right having music that nice. It had no right. Well, technically we're not climbing a mountain anymore. We're like in outer space. Like on the moon or something. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we're basically climbing heaven. Yeah. Dang it. Getting over that first spike with just the momentum of the cloud is tricky. Well, I don't know. It is kind of heaven-y. But yeah, it contradicts the circumstances quite a bit. Oh, yay! Aha! Aha! Okay. Now for the second one. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to see what direction that block is gonna go. Dang it. How? Oh, I think I need to not go back to the cloud. I understand. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I was probably supposed to dash up and get them both in one after another. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, come on. Jeez. There we go. Dang it. Okay. To get the first part consistent, you would probably jump at the very right edge of the cloud. Woo! Oh. Yay! But now it's a new form of pain. Every success is followed with a new form of pain. Yeah, I was terrified there for a moment, which is why I paused on the cloud. I was like, oh wait, don't mess up here. Don't do it. Do not. That was a legitimate fear indeed. Okay, what? What? This looks simple and yet also not at the same time. Yeah, I'm starting to see how this is so much worse, actually. What? Okay. So I think I need to go to the left one first, because I think I need to get the jellyfish to go through that double right there. And then I have to go down to the right, so I need to get the jellyfish to go up there first. Then I need to dash through the green, that... Does it look that bad? Well, whispering, I'm glad I'm not the one playing. Yep. Though, how do I get the little fella to go up? What? Did you fall down here? Oh, so no do-overs, I see. These blocks with the springboards are going to drop, apparently. Let's reset that. So how do I get the jelly, or do I not? Or wait, no. Oh, okay. I can't throw the jellyfish up. So no. Okay. The fact that that double springboard is covered with spikes says to me that that's for the jellyfish to bounce off of, not me. You can see why kings liked jesters. Watching someone else suffer is peak entertainment. Isn't that what live streaming is all about? Oh, goodness, yeah. We streamers are modern day jesters. Should I be having an existential crisis over that, or am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. Because, hey, at least we're having fun, too. Whereas jesters of the past probably weren't having nearly as much fun. Okay, yeah, I need to... get through there and grab the dude. Ow. You don't understand how I'm not losing it looking at this? This looks horrible to you? I have, like, when I stream, I kind of settle into almost this gaming zen, where it's like, I have nothing better to do for like 3 hours, so I might as well just buckle in and figure out the problem in front of me. So it's like not as horrible when I'm streaming it as opposed to how it would be if I was playing it on my own. If I was doing this on my own, I probably would have rage quit long before now. It's like a completely different headspace when I'm streaming it. I can approach the problem a little bit more calmly and be amused by it and just kind of tackle the problem. So it's like it doesn't matter how many tries it takes me. It's like, well, I still have a while. I got nowhere I got to be right now. So I might as well just, you know, buckle in and focus. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Of course. Why did they fall away? Okay. Nope. Okay, okay. First quadrant makes sense, but the second bit at the right, you don't understand how you'd get the jellyfish to go up, yeah. I think what I have to do there is I'm gonna have to bounce off the one on the right and do a toss the jellyfish, dash into it to get more height. Then... because I think I need to toss the jellyfish into the two springs. So the jellyfish... but how? Because there's spikes covering it. I can't touch that. Yeah, this top part is kind of a conundrum, and I'm not quite sure how to tackle it, truthfully. No, jellyfish. Guess all I can do right now is get consistent with this first part, so I can start tackling the second part. I feel like there's supposed to be a spring on that, but... I am confused by that little block right there. Like... obviously it'd be mean to have spikes there. Huh. Yeah, I'm confused. Feels more like a puzzle game than a platformer to you. This shit is perplexing. It is a... I mean, it is a puzzle platformer, essentially, at the end of the day. They mesh together the two to create an evil concoction that is so very pretty. With good music and gorgeous pixel art and so much fun. Do I need to? What am I supposed to do here? Come back, jellyfish! I think I'm starting to get it, but I'm not fully sure. And yeah, you're allowed to say, go ahead, because I think I'm starting to get the click, but I'm not positive. Oh, and there's ads. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and move around. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, do I have to wait for you to come back? Ugh. Throw the jellyfish into the spike's springs. Cling to the wall and wait for it to bounce off the other spring. After it bounces off the spike springs holding to the wall, it should end up in the top right and you'll probably still have a dash. Might be wrong though. Yes, the British song is back. Ooh, tea and biscuits sounds lovely actually. Yeah, I was kind of thinking along that line myself, like it has to do with me clinging to the wall. But then, oh, I think I see. I've heard of those digestive biscuits, but I've never seen them here in the US. Oh, I think I understand. I think I understand. I just need to wait long enough for it to fall. No. Ugh. You swear they'd be putting actual drugs in those digestive biscuits. They're crazy good. I've always wanted to try them. I've heard good things about them. But I imagine I'd probably have to order from like Amazon or like a specialty store to get them. So I've never bothered looking for them. No! Yesterday was not a good day. Before going to sleep, he had some candy. Ended up staying awake till 3:30. Woke up at 7 a.m. at good falls. Oh, those are terrible. Those nights are terrible. Yeah, don't sugar right before bed. Bad idea. Sugar and caffeine too close to bedtime. Bad, bad, bad idea. No! And of course, the worst part about that is that for several days after that, you're working with a sleep deficit. And I swear, the older you get, the more nights in a row of good sleep it takes to make up for that sleep deficit. Takes longer and longer to recover from that. You tried ordering a one-top pizza. You felt like Karen complaining, "Where's the pepperoni on your pizza?" The worker told you ordered it online and forgot to add the topping after choosing one-topping pizza. Why did it let you do that? I guess somebody didn't think to program in a check for that. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Okay, yeah, as annoying as this game is, sometimes when you do it, it does feel good. It's painful, but it does reward you nicely. Yeah, you could quickly go from, oh, sucking, doing horribly, and then all of a sudden, bam, you do it. I don't like how this looks. What am I seeing here? This seems very terrible for one's health. Why is there even one up in that little corner up there? Why is that a thing? Yeah, it looks straightforward, but it also is like, oh no. Okay. Yeah, what are those little floating orbs that have appeared all of a sudden? Is that a little fairy? Or something else? This place is like a dream. Let go. Ugh. Huh? Huh? I think I need to grab onto that lower part there. Oh, no. They fall. Oh, of course they fall. Why wouldn't they fall? Why wouldn't they fall? Why not? Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm starting to understand too. Oh my god, is right. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like any of it. Oh my god. Yeah. Which means I'm gonna have to figure out the right spot while it's falling to bounce off of it. Ugh. If I can. Honestly, the Path of Pain was short compared, remember, this whole game is Path of Pain extended. So yeah, Path of Pain doesn't sound so bad. Okay. I think I need to dash to hit that, because I don't see any other way to get around the spikes there. Okay, no, but because the springboard does reset my dash, so if I dash into that, that's fine. How? Oh, I understand. Yes, I understand. I gotta get to the lower one. I understand. Oh, God. Oh, I understand. I get it. Oh my god. Let me take a look at this again. Okay. So, okay. Now I understand why that one up there at the top is there on the right. I understand that now. Honestly, not that bad compared to the previous, just gotta remember the timing. Yeah, to a degree, yeah. Oh wow, you're not playing this? I can't say I blame you. Although, technically this is like post-game stuff, so honestly the base part of the game is not nearly as bad. It's quite nice, actually. It's a nice challenge. Like, I'll even admit that, even though there's bits of it that are just like, oh my god. But the base game is quite nice. I quite like it. This is just the extra, you want to pull your hair out part. Ugh. Okay. Well, it's not full masochist mode because there are like remixes of the base levels that are harder than the base levels. That's where you get masochist. Because there's even like harder versions of like this chapter, which is already hard. I'm not going that far. But I just wanted to know what the post-game story was. So I'm putting myself through this for the story elements, and after that I will probably be mostly done. I leave the door open to poke away at the harder stuff in my own time, but I probably won't do much of that. But you never know. Maybe on occasion I might be interested. Oh, okay, I kind of had that. Well, the story is the reward at the end of the chapter when you finally climbed through this hell and you get, hopefully, a bittersweet farewell with Granny's spirit, I think is probably what's going to happen. You know, some sad catharsis. Celeste fans actually find these way too easy and created their own tough versions of these levels, which you find mind-blowing. Yeah, if the remixes, like the B-sides and the C-sides, aren't hard enough for you, you can do the fan-made modded versions, which are even worse. You hope it's just 2 seconds of Granny saying goodbye, good job, then credits. Like, ugh, I went through all this pain. For nothing. For like 2-second cutscene. How dare you? Ooh. Can I get there without using a dash, I wonder? No. Oh, that one's tricky. That last one there is quite the tricky one. Oh, I forget that. Yeah, it has to be like immediately, and I freeze in that moment because I haven't done it enough just yet for the habit to be there, which sucks. No! It's that difference between having like a vague idea of what you have to do and then having to like test it to form the muscle memory to make it like concrete. You just checked a speed run of this game. Mind was blown, to say the least. Oh yeah. This game do be crazy. With how... No! Oh, I almost had that. Oh, I was almost there. I didn't jump. No! Too high. As annoying as this is, at least it's not the jellyfish or the clouds that I have to deal with. I'll take falling rocks over those two. Thank you. Yeah, the music is nice. I do appreciate the music very much. Ugh. Oh, why did I... No matter how good the music is, if you're in suffering, you will associate that music with the suffering. Oh, come on, ugh. Noida in a nutshell. Aha. Yeah, okay, yeah, true. Yeah, I'll give you that one. You reckon some players have Vietnam flashbacks when they hear this? Probably, yeah. Or at least... No! Okay, yeah, that was on the top. At least a little bit of anxiety, bare minimum. Sweet, gentle, peaceful classical music, and yet your heart rate is going up for some reason. Like, oh my, why am I getting all anxious all of a sudden? This music is all nice. What is happening? Dang it. The most frustrating part is when I don't get the angle on the joystick right, so it's like, it doesn't go. Dang it. Almost. Do you feel like you get better at the game, or is it just pain level after level? It's a little bit pain level after level, at least in this post-game part. On the base game, I did feel a little bit like I was getting better. Dang it, not fast enough. Oh, why didn't I grab it? Like, Madeline grabs on like at the tiniest little pixel most of the time, but sometimes it seems like... Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Any chance to play Hades 2? That one is hard but fun. I've been thinking that once I'm done with Celeste that Hades 2 might take its spot. Because I did take advantage of Christmas sales and I bought Hades 2 because why not? So yeah, I have been thinking that that's what I'm going to play when Celeste is done. I'm more and more leaning towards it. No! Though at this rate, it's gonna take a while. Several weekends. Every time I miss that one right there, it's just so frustrating because I feel like I'm going fast enough and yet apparently I'm not going fast enough. Nope. Yeah, I'm clearly not going fast enough, but it's like, how can I go faster? I'm not quite sure how to go faster. Or maybe I'm just doing the angle on that second dash wrong. If you dash up and into the springs, does it keep the upward momentum? I'm not quite sure. Although I think that the angle on that second dash at the top there needs to be more straight to the right rather than angled. I think that's where I'm messing up. It's like I have to angle the first dash after the crystal, but then I need to go to the right straight on the second dash. I think that's where I'm messing up. And I was right, and I did it! Ah ha 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 ha! Hee hee hee. Oh, and now we're more pain. More pain. Okay, this is suspicious over here. Really? It's just oh, ah! I knew you were hiding something. Why do you sometimes hide the binoculars? They are so useful on certain sections and yet you hide them. Why, game? Why do you do that? Why do you do it, game? Well, at least there's only one trigger. Okay. So we got a springboard and a jellyfish. Okay. It wasn't fully hiding, but if someone was too focused on like, okay, now I need to figure out this next room, they might miss it. Like there's still a chance that somebody might miss it. it's like hidden well enough that if somebody's in a hurry, they're not gonna see it. All right. Okay then. Okay. Okay. Ha. I think I need to throw you sooner. Or am I supposed to... No, I can't get enough height to do that. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, glide down it. This part's really tricky because I'm not quite sure if I should be holding on to the jellyfish when I go through that gap to grab the crystal, or if I need to throw the jellyfish through. But I'd have to because the jellyfish starts falling. Want the dash reset? You can glide to the foot of the slope, then throw the jellyfish, then diagonal dash. Yeah. I mean, if I'm understanding what you're saying. But I think... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. I was so surprised that worked that I stopped trying to figure out how to go forward. Oh, that's not gonna get me high enough. Uh-oh. Ugh. It's such a delicately tight squeeze. Clearly I'm going too early repeatedly. How did I do it those first few times? Oh. Out of 10, how good was this game? I'd say like the base game, like for a casual playthrough, the base game is like a 7 or an 8. If you're the type of person who loves this type of stuff, well, it's 10 out of 10. And the bonus extra chapters are like icing on the cake. So for casuals who wouldn't be interested, yeah, I don't know how people would do this with a keyboard. I don't know how. But yeah, for casual players, I'd say a 7 or an 8. Probably leaning a little bit more towards an 8. Like, particularly there was one chapter, I forget which one, but it had like this ancient temple type thing. That was a very cool chapter. Everything about it was just very cool, and the mechanics for it were very cool. This game is an 11 out of 10 for speedrunners. New moves are still being discovered to this day. Yeah, for people who get a kick out of this type of challenge, it's like gotta be like the perfect game almost. But yeah, for casuals, the base game. And also there's not a lot of pressure to... Because of how quick the resets are and how the game is separated up, like each chapter at like nice little bite-sized chunks. And it saves you at that spot, so it's not very super punishing when you fail. It's all about like giving you the chance to like figure out each room and not like... There's no like truly evil runbacks and stuff. So even at its worst difficulty, it's not super punishing. And the remix chapters are more difficult, but also shorter. So it's like... Just because speedrunners do it doesn't mean it's hard. Like, spike jumps are okay, you think? If Lost Lace frustration-wise is a 10, how bad is this game? Definitely more frustrating than Lost Lace. Because I definitely prefer challenging combat over platforming challenges and puzzle challenges. Because yeah, I enjoyed Lost Lace. Like even the worst bosses in Hollow Knight and Silksong, I still had some enjoyment figuring out how to fight them. So I definitely prefer combat challenges. So for me, Lost Lace was not nearly as frustrating as this game. You don't remember me enjoying Lost Lace? Oh, don't mistake it. I complain, even when I enjoy stuff. I do. I complain, and I feel like I feel like I'm being tortured. But yeah, Lost Lace wasn't nearly, though, as fun as, like, the first Sinner fight. I don't know why that fight still sticks out so strongly in my brain. But when I think of my favorite fight in Silksong, it was the first Sinner fight. And it just sticks in my brain. The sensation of that whole fight was just really cool. Maybe it's because we look back on these things with a nostalgic memory rather than a logical one. Probably. Because your memories start to fade over time, and so you like pick out the parts that are like the best, hopefully. It's like a lot of things in memory, but when put to practice, you start to dislike it. Hades 2 is the perfect game for me. Looking forward to it. I have played bits and pieces of Hades 1. It is kind of like my favorite, I have a few minutes and I just want to beat up on some monsters type of game. But that doesn't happen often. So I haven't actually finished Hades 1, though I do know basically the gist of the story. But it's kind of a therapy game. As strange as that might be to say. So yeah, I've been looking forward to Hades 2. Which is why I was so happy when it had a nice, juicy sale during Christmas. Ooh. Does it have endless dialogue like Hades 1? You remember playing the first for nearly 100 hours and still discovering new dialogue? I don't know, but I imagine it probably does, because... Oh, I forgot to toss the jellyfish. Okay. Oh, I almost got you. I was like just a few pixels away. Oh, it's the dropping, it's the tossing the jellyfish part that is throwing me off. I need to toss it. And because that, Still at the jelly part? Do you mean that there's a part of this chapter where I finally get away from the jellyfishes? Where I will be free? Free from the jellyfishes? And their very unpredictable ways. Don't worry, they will come back. That's not what I wanted to hear. Yeah, I'm continuously kind of being a little bit too early with the jellyfish catching. Right. A few times. Then there are also combined pufferfishes. What do you mean by combined? What do you mean by combined? Like big explosions? Like two of them right next to each other? Oh, you mean just with, like, jellyfishes and pufferfish. Okay. Am I supposed to be tossing the jellyfish early? Jelly pufferfishes together on one screen. Oh, that's just gonna be a lot of bouncing all over the place and explosions. I think I might need to toss the jellyfish when I get past there. They have something worse than an amalgam. Yeah, I'm being very early. No! Well, that was the right idea, actually, apparently. Sort of. Dang. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, though. Yeah, that's never fun. Even when you don't have, like, the clearest memories of them. Oh! Oh, there we go. Yay. Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. You met him when you were 7 for a few days. That's all you remember of him. Yeah. Look, an easy one. This is an easy one? Yeah, a moment of sorrow. We can have a moment of sorrow, and also give me a chance to, like, look. I'm confused. Why are there two? Oh, right, because the puffer fishes can bounce on the springboards. Interesting. Because right, I can jump on their head and they won't explode. Ah, I understand. Ah, I sort of understand. Okay, yeah, I just gotta time the dashes correctly. No, and angle them correctly. Ooh, close. Dang it. This looks easy, but too easy, like they're preparing me for something. Oh god, why did you have to say that? Whoa! What happened there? Oh no, the fishy not back. Well, if you're right on that, that's good gamer instinct right there. That's very good instincts. Oh. Oh. These puffer fishes are very amusing. Very tricky, but amusing. Especially combined with springboards. Like, geez. Oh man, I think I could have made that if I had done the right angle on that dash. There we go. Why is the binoculars all the way down there? Why do I have to go down there for the binoculars? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. I recognize this. Oh no. Oh no. This might be the room that I'm stuck at for the rest of the stream. Get that feeling? I get that feeling. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. Just from looking at this. So that top springboard is for the jellyfish only. I can't touch that. I have a feeling that pillar right there in the middle is going to drop once when I touch it. Probably. Maybe. It's easy, actually. It just looks hard. Uh-huh, sure. Sure. Okay. I kind of remember from that one other room how to do this. Does the jellyfish press the door button? If so, then how do you go up to the door afterwards? I have to toss the jellyfish at the button. It hits the button, bounces off, and then I have to dash upwards, and that gives it enough lift to get us both up and over and hit my microphone and past the door. I do believe. Of course, that's depending on if I could get it. Ah, like that. Wait. Okay, wait. Excuse me. So I think here... Jellyfish is basically a member of the cast at this point. More screen time than Theo and Granny combined. Oh, God. Potentially, yeah. The jellyfish and maybe the pufferfish coming in second there. So I think what I have to do here, I might have to toss the jellyfish at the button. Let myself drop and hit the springboard to get back up to grab the jellyfish. I think. Then what to do on the other side? Probably something similar, because I'll have to toss the jellyfish at that springboard covered in spikes. I think I need to springboard off of the bottom one onto that pillar, which I think is going to drop once when I grab onto it. Oh, I forgot I was down there. Bleh. Jellyfish, of course, gets free pass all the time. Oh, I almost hit it. I almost had it. Whoops. I'm not quite the way it floats is throwing me off. Dang it. Okay, I might need to dash into that springboard. Ooh, nope. Oops. What is this tech even doing up here anyway? Like, you had like this advanced tech in that ancient temple, and now up here in space. Are there aliens in Celeste and we just don't know it? There we go. I forgot which button throws the jellyfish. Ugh. You fully believe that the mountain core is alien tech? Yeah. I think that aliens visited this world. It would explain some things. Oh, I was so focused on the platform, the springboard there, that I wasn't paying attention to the spikes. That's a tricky sweet sequence, potentially. If I'm right about what I gotta do. Oh no! I could have maybe salvaged that because the jellyfish was cooperating for once, but I couldn't take advantage. This honestly doesn't seem that bad compared to what it looked initially. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, dang it. I'm just not quite sure how to fully do that part cleanly. That last part there. Ugh. Too close to the wall. Oh, God. Oh, downwards joystick will cause you to go faster with the jellyfish. Downwards, yeah. Dang it. Let me see this again. Huh. Yes. Joystick is preferable to get the angles. And also the D-pad on my controller is not the best for this. I'm wondering if I think I need to go to that pillar first and make it drop before going to the springboards. But how to do that with the jellyfish and make sure the jellyfish goes where I need it to go so I can... How to get you to behave the way I need you to behave, little jellyfish. Like, yeah. How do I get jellyfish parked somewhere? No. It's a pain. That kind of weaved together quite nicely on accident, it felt. You think the habit formed from the old Nintendo controllers used for Mario Kart? Those only had a D-pad and 4 buttons. Ah, yes. Okay, what is this contraption? Oh, that has a springboard on it. What do you do? Ad starting soon. Okay. This is interesting. A lot of pieces. I'm not quite sure how they connect. Huh. Why is there even a pufferfish here? It kind of seems unnecessary. Alright, there are the ads. I'm going to... The pufferfish gets thrown to... Oh, yeah, because I can bump it down. Right. Alright, I'll be right back while I'm taking a break. Okay. So yeah, I could force the pufferfish down. I'm not quite sure as to... Ooh! I just flung that poor pufferfish right into the crystal spikes. That was, But how is that helpful? Besides my entertainment of startling the poor pufferfish repeatedly. So am I supposed to use... Because the best guess I have is that I need to drop down there, hit the trigger, and then dash back up to the moving platform? But then why is pufferfish here? I'm not even sure if that'll work. Oh, nope. I don't think I can get back up after I dash. I need to know if I can dash back up nicely. I don't think I can. Am I supposed to use the pufferfish to trigger it? Maybe somehow? But how do I... Ooh, no. What's up? Sorry. None of that was what I wanted. No. Yeah, I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to do this? I feel like I'm wondering if maybe... Oh! Well, pufferfish went bye-bye. Well, now he's down there. I don't see how that helps me, though. And why is there a springboard? Okay, stop with the moving. Idea. Which requires a reset. Because I was trying to... no, I wanted to try to get the pufferfish on the other side, like the left side of here. There we go. Because now if he blows up, he'll trigger the trigger. But now, oh. But now if I bonk him on the top, he just goes down. I have to get him on the sides in order to get him to trigger it with his explosion. Okay. This is a very confounding level. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted either. I'm not even sure if this is correct. Oh, sorry. I am very confused by this level. Because yeah, I can get it, but getting back up from it is the hard part. So the only way I can think of doing it is, yeah, to get the fish there and then explode the fish. But then why is there a springboard here? Ooh. Ah, dang it. I need him to not go so far down so I could still get a good angle on the explosion. Ooh, excuse me. That's how I want it either. Let's go out together though, buddy. Ah! Okay, that's better. Ah, dang it. Too early. Haha! What? Why? Huh? Oh. It's like, what? Easy, yeah, totally easy. Yeah, it's these things again. Great. Combined with pufferfish. Oh, this is gonna end well. How do I gotta get up and over you somehow, but... Ah, I see. Was that it? I'm not liking how simple some of these are. Why is that needed? Why is that there? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I think. Or not. I'm thinking that I need to use that thing to push the pufferfish to the side. That kind of worked. Okay, that worked better. Except I need your explosion, not your... Okay. You looked up to not close to halfway. Oh my god. Oh look, the jellyfish is back. Why is the... Oh god. Okay. Okay, this isn't as simple as it initially looked. Oh. We should name it something creative like jelly. Well, there's a whole bunch of different jellyfishes. So what, we should have a name that is just like the name for the collective of jellyfishes? Seven? We should name them Seven? Oh no. Ugh. Okay then. You got confused while I was asking, so you said Seven? Oh. I asked, like, should we come up with a name that is for all of the jellyfish? A single name for the collective. Like, they can all be George or something. But not George. George is... no. George sounds evil. No. Yeah, for all of them, for the collective. I'm not going through the effort of naming each individual one, so they get one name together, united. That's what they get if we're gonna name them. They have to be content with just the one. Oh no. Ew. Oh. I wasn't as far off to the side as I thought it was. Oh dear. Man, I wish I had binoculars for this one. Well, actually... no, I want to get further over there so I can look. I want to get further over there so I can just look out. So I can pause it and just look. You know, you think Madeline would have come here with like at least a parachute backpack. You know, after last time. That she wouldn't have come back without at least like something. Seriously? What'd you bump up against that you got blocked, dude? Oh, dang. True, if I was her, I wouldn't have come back either. Okay, here we go. Not quite a perfect pause there, but okay. I wish I had gotten the other springboard further on the left in picture before I paused it, but okay. So there's that springboard down by the one on the left, the trigger on the left. Why would Granny be gone? She's dead. She has nothing better to do than just sit wherever we're going and just wait for us. You know, it's like she's dead. It's not like she's got anywhere else to be. Ah, well that's almost the end there. So, okay, this isn't as bad as it could have been. All right. It's just what I do after this first part here. Ouch. No, that's not what I wanted. I think that's kind of the right idea. I just need the jellyfish to keep going through that while I go down and springboard off of that springboard. Oh, so close. But it's the right idea. Eh. Well, the other Madeline is her evil twin clone. No, the other Madeline is like her inner shadow, like her survival instincts, and the mountain gave that part of her like life, like the ability to exist separate from her. I think that's how it is. Dang it. That sounds cool. It is pretty cool. I do have a soft spot for those type of stories where you're kind of like part of the story is confronting a part of yourself. No, you traitor. You traitor jellyfish. Dang it. It's not that slim of a gap. It's really not. Dang it. Yay! You want to scream, oh no, did a boss kill you again? Oh no, what does this do? Okay, yeah, that's just gonna... Oh wow, and it keeps going. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like what that implies. I'm going too fast. Wow, I don't like this. Oh, I need the jellyfish. I need the pufferfish. I need you to explode, dude. I need your explosion. Not that way. I need you to explode the other way. I need you to be higher. Oh! Well, that could work, actually. Yeah. Huh. You beat the boss, unlocked a new character, and just had a good run in general, but then you go through a portal and your game crashed. Oh. Oh no. I hope there was an autosave. I hope there's autosave. You can't. Oh wait, is yeah. Oh no. That sucks. That's terrible. That's horrible. And I do think I'm gonna leave it off here though, because it is 7:29. So let's save and quit. I am still making my way, and apparently still not even halfway. Oh well. So you have to do all of that again. Oh, that bites. That is terrible. That really bites. That sucks royally. Yeah, maybe someday I will get to halfway. So, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Sunday. And I might be streaming Celeste on Sunday instead of Hightail. Well, it depends on how I feel. But since I'm not streaming tomorrow, I might compensate for that by streaming Celeste on Sunday, but it'll be like a coin toss practically for me, like, of which I choose. So we'll see about that. High chance it might be Celeste because I am eager to get through the challenge and get to Granny. I want to get to Granny, and it's a long journey to get to Granny. It's okay to play Celeste. Too much fun. Alright. Oh, ferrets. There are ferrets. Here they are. Alright, let's get that raid going. You still have the new character, but you still wanted to continue that run. Well, at least you salvaged, like, something was salvaged from the crash, at least. So yeah. Oh. Good night, everybody. And I will see you on Sunday. Though it might be Hightail. I don't know. It really does depend on, like, what do I feel like I'm in the mood for? He had to unencrypted item and there's still us after him. Alright, everybody. Good night. See you on Sunday. Bye-bye.